This is something I've never seen before until I came across this bass. Made in Korea, this 2003 Schecter C-4 Elite bass is a 34-inch long scale bass, 24 jumbo frets with a mini tribal inlay on the 12th fret, and the body is made out of mahogany. Mahogany. While the neck construction may look like it's a neck through, it is actually a set neck through, which you might have seen often in guitar bodies, like this one. The weight of the instrument, however, weighs in at a comfortable 8 pounds 11 ounces. For the controls, we have here 2 volume knobs for the 2 EMG-HZ passive pickups and a dedicated bass and treble knob for our EMG 2-band EQ system, which is located back here. Now this bass only operates off a 9-volt battery, and without it, you will not get any sound coming from this bass. Just to keep that in mind when it comes to basses with active electronics. Alright, let's hear how this sounds played with the pick. Let's get a little slap action going on here. And now to get a little bit extreme here and boost the bass and treble at 100% with both pickups on. Whew! That really woken up the bass a lot. You just get so much spank and sparkle. It's so good. To me, with both the bass and treble knobs boosted, it makes the sound so much more complete and a lot more defined, rather than having it just being centered and you're just only working off of just the pickups. I guess that could contribute to okay-ish electronics or okay-ish pickups. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Now we're gonna go ahead and boost the bass knob, leaving the treble knob centered, and hear how that sounds with both pickups on. Nice bottom end with both pickups. Really good. I like that a lot. So let's go ahead and mess with the treble knob boosted and hear how that sounds with both pickups on. Now in regards to the feel of this maple neck, it's a little thick for me and a bit glossy for my taste. You can apply a bit of Scotch-Brite to shave off a bit of that gloss, allowing for a satin feel of the neck for better results in playability and for the sake of comfortability for your fretting hand. The fret edges on this bass is spectacular. Very easy to slide across up and down without grating your fingers along the way of the neck. You're also wondering if I feel the abalone binding getting in the way as you play across the neck, which I don't feel at all. However, the finish of this bass is well built. No complaints in that department. Now let's listen to just the neck pickup soloed and hear how that sounds. Definitely spongy and warm with the neck pickup soloed. Treble at 100%. Definitely a lot better than what it was before with the treble knob centered. Bass at 100%, treble knob centered. Definitely bassy and a lot more authority provided with the bass boosted and treble centered. It definitely gave a lot more bottom end and low end for the neck pickup, and that is really good. Both the bass and treble knobs boosted. Now the stock bridge I'm a real fan of. It makes for a quick and easy way to change out strings and is a lot easier in terms of setup. And in terms of hardware, I would definitely look into upgrading the tuners for better stability, as I did find myself having to retune the A and D string to standard pitch most of the time. It's pretty annoying to deal with, but again, that could be due to its age, given that it's a 20-year-old bass, and it was also purchased used at my local guitar center. All right, now bridge pickup solo. Okay, it's again, not too bad. Still a bit warm for me. I was kind of hoping it'd be a little bit brighter. So let's go ahead and mess with the treble knob boosted. Okay, yeah, definitely a lot better than what it was before with the treble knob centered. It definitely brings a little bit more bark and bite, which is what I personally like. Bass boosted, treble centered. For this Schecter C-4 Elite bass. I truly believe Schecter produced the most interesting basses in the market. The price I paid for this exact bass came out to be $440 US plus tax, so I thought it was worth it at the time when I picked this up. So again, I can't complain about price. Now in the used market, I hardly see this C4 Elite model come up on any live listings everywhere on the marketplace. So it's a bit difficult for me to say what the sale price goes for if you ever come across these instruments online yourself. For a 20-year-old bass, I definitely see a lot of potential. However, as we've drawn to this conclusion, upgrading the pickups to active EMGs would be the next move. In a future video, of course. But for now, let's check out the other Schecter basses I've reviewed on this channel right over here.